Happy New Year, mighty mamas, mighty dads, mighty people. Welcome back to my messy to minimal mama journey, where today is all about getting back on track motivation after depression, or even if you're feeling depressed right now. I am here to bring you that real life clean motivation for depression and anxiety. I know what it feels like to feel too depressed to clean your house, or just feel so overwhelmed by the mess that you don't know how to get started. So if you're feeling anything like I am, and you feel like you're falling so far behind in this new year, and your house is a complete disaster like mine is, and you feel like you're just stuck in your New Year's goals and plans because you have a messy house, then let me help you with that getting back on track motivation so that you can clean up the mess and move forward with your New Year's goals in a clean house. So don't be discouraged if your messy house has you feeling stuck and has your New Year's goals on hold. It is never too late to get started. You can start right now with me today to take control of the mess in your home and get back on track right now. So get up right now and let's get cleaning together.
Never up, never down, never. Like a theme in a song, clever. Feeling high, feeling low at the same time. Feels so right, then I'm wrong, hoping I'll be fine.
Happy New Year, mighty mamas, mighty dads, mighty people. Oh my goodness, it feels so good to be back for all of you. It has really been a rough one. As most of you know, I had gotten sick. It actually ran through my entire family, and it just has taken me this long to finally come back to life and feel like myself again and have that natural energy to be able to get up and clean my house and pick up all the pieces and get back on track. It just feels so good to finally be able to clean up this mess. This is definitely not how I intended to start the new year, and getting sick really brought me like 10 steps backwards. And whenever I get sick, I always get depressed because it's just so unnatural to me to have to be stuck laying around just to get better, you know? And so we were just all so sick. We were unable to do anything. So it wasn't even like one of us can help each other. It was horrible. So all we could do is just pray and just let time pass and, just hope that every time that passes, we feel better and get better. And so, as you will see, there is just a mess everywhere. The house is a complete disaster. Like I said, nobody could help each other out. So it wasn't like when I was down, my husband can help because he was sick at the same time. The kids all got sick. They ran fevers. And, most of the days we just didn't even have an appetite to eat. And when we did get an appetite, we ordered takeout. So there's just like an aftermath of takeout containers and dirty dishes and just toys on the floor because I was not able to, pick up after my son. And you know how kids are, they always feel better than we do as adults. And it's like they get more of those bursts of energy even while they're sick. So he still continued to play with his toys, but I just let it all go. And so it really does feel good finally having that energy to be able to start cleaning up the mess, to get my house in order so that I can move forward with my New Year's goals and plans. You guys know I have tons of plans to declutter and organize my house because we are definitely going to continue on our messy to minimal journey here. But like I said, getting sick just really brought me so far behind. And then depression kicked in because I sat there feeling bad and guilty about what I couldn't do and just watching the mess pile up all around me. It was just so torturous. And so, yeah, it really brought me back into that low mood, and that depression kicked in. And then I just felt stuck and overwhelmed by the mess. And I really honestly didn't know how to get started. So today was a day where I just had it in me and I was like, you know what, we're going to do this. So I really hope that I'm bringing you that real life cleaner motivation right now for you to feel that and get up and, just get started on one mess at a time in your house. And before you know it, you're going to be able to start off this new year with a clean, fresh house and a clean slate and move forward with all the other things you have planned. Because that is like the worst when New Year's comes around and you're sick, or maybe a life event has, held you back and prevented you from getting a move on your New Year's goals. And it's just the worst. It's the worst. And honestly, it's just been so depressing. but I am picking myself up, and that's just what we have to do. We have to sometimes just start where we are and start over again and pick ourselves up and, just tell yourself, let's do this. We're going to stop feeling sorry for ourselves. We just need to get up once our bodies are healed from an illness, or, you have figured out all the kinks in that, brick wall that came before you. You just gotta start where you can, where you are right now. So let me be the reminder that if I can do this, you can do this, and it's never too late to get started. I know that life can be very overwhelming because it just seems like everybody around us is moving at full speed, with their New Year's plans. Everybody's high energy. And honestly, that's all I saw on social media. And so I had to take a huge break away from social media and, just focus in on getting better so that I could start with my New Year's goals. So yeah, it's just really hard sometimes to, be stuck in that situation where you can't move forward with your plans and goals. And then that can be very depressing, and that can put somebody in a depression. So that's just where I was at. And I, just needed that time to heal. But now I am back. And again, I cannot wait to clean up this house. And then I can start bringing you guys videos on just becoming a better version of ourselves in this new year of 2022. Honestly, looking back at 2021, I just feel like I didn't get as far as I wanted to. And I know that some of you are going to tell me, don't be so hard on yourself, because you guys always tell me, I'm so hard on myself. But I don't know. I just feel like at my age, because if you guys don't know, I am 43 years old. I just feel like I'm racing against time. And I'm running out of time to be where I wanted to be at this age in my life. And, if you guys have been with me for a while, you know that I've talked about my past childhood trauma. And that is a lot of the reason for my setbacks in life and why I am still playing catch up in my life. I know I need to give more focus on the positive in my life and what I have achieved thus far. I get that. And that is what I'm working on. I actually have a few specific goals that I am going to be working on this year. One of my main goals is to become more productive and just learn better time management. So I'm super excited to be partnering with Skillshare in today's video. Skillshare is an online learning program that offers a variety of classes for pretty much everyone. They have everything from photography to self-care, planting, gardening, cooking, baking. They have self-improvement classes, and they also have productivity classes, which I am currently enrolled in the Productivity Masterclass by Ali Abdair, and it has already taught me better time management skills and just how to use my time more wisely throughout the day, where I am being more productive and wasting less time. Being productive is definitely one of my goals for the new year. I just want to feel more accomplished at the end of the day. And by using this class on Skillshare, it has really helped me to improve in that area of my life. So I am definitely looking forward to completing this class and just seeing the value that it is going to add to my life. I'm also super excited about starting up decluttering and organizing classes. Yes, they offer those too. So definitely look into it, because if there's any type of skill that you've always wanted to learn, or maybe there's something that you want to improve on, Skillshare can definitely help you achieve that. Skillshare is also a great way to invest time in yourself. If you're a mom like me, you know that we really don't spend much time on ourselves. We're always busy taking care of everything throughout the day and everyone else throughout the day. So it's a great way for me to put some time into myself and to help be one step closer to meeting my goals of success. So I highly encourage you guys to join Skillshare and become a member as well. So the first 1,000 people to use the link will receive a 1-month free trial of Skillshare. So after you watch this video, take advantage of this opportunity click the link in the description below and give yourself the opportunity to explore the Skillshare class library completely free for 1 month. This is your time now to learn a new skill or improve on an area of your life for the new year. Have fun exploring your creativity with Skillshare. I know you guys will love it as much as I do. Okay, so now back to the cleaning. So as you can see, I just scrubbed down to my kitchen sink really good, and it really needed it. Especially with us being sick, I definitely needed to sanitize the sink and just get rid of all the old food and all the grossness. And, we just were not keeping up on the day-to-day. So everything here is just a complete disaster. It's super gross in this kitchen. And, I hope that you can handle that. Sorry if you can't, but this is just the way it is. We were in survival mode when we were sick. That's why we have a ton of takeout. And so you will see me just, cleaning up takeout. We just could not do anything. So thank God for takeout. And it is what it is. Sometimes that's just what you have to do. You just have to do what you can to get by. So that's why I'm here today, cleaning up the mess and, taking care of it and getting back on track. That's what this video is all about. Getting back on track motivation after depression from being sick or some life event or whatever it is that got in your way. And so that's what I'm here for, to motivate you right now to do this with me. And I wanted to point out that, as you've seen, I started with my kitchen sink. Now, this is something that I've always recommended for getting started with cleaning up the mess in your kitchen, is to start with your kitchen sink. And I recommend this for several reasons. Okay, number one is when we don't want to clean, we just don't know where to get started. So it's the perfect place to start. It's usually going to be filled with tons of dishes. It's going to be pretty gross and grimy. So it's going to need a good scrub down. So it's going to take some effort. And I always say that if you just get started, usually it takes the first couple minutes for that momentum to kick in, and then that will help bring you that cleaning motivation to keep going and to finish cleaning up the mess. So the kitchen sink is a great way to get started on cleaning up the mess in your kitchen, and that is where I always start, because it does help that momentum kick in, and it just helps to motivate you to keep cleaning up the mess. Okay, now we are really going to get into the clutter that's in this kitchen. There is just so much junk on this countertop. I was like, whoa, I was super overwhelmed, but I knew I just had to push through and get it done. And this was actually day 2 of cleaning. I took several days to put these videos together because of my energy level. I still was not 100%. So I just did whatever I could. And I always recommend doing that, just, cleaning up a little each day keeps the big stress mess away. That's something I always say. So if that's what you need to do to get started, just starting small, cleaning a little bit of a mess, and then tomorrow picking up where you left off. I am a true believer in that. In this case, it did take me 2 days to get through the cleanings. So the first day I cleaned the family room, the next day I did the kitchen. So yeah, as you see, I'm going to be just clearing off all this clutter off this countertop. Now we have everything from fast food takeout wrappers to containers to Christmas decor that never made it up in the kitchen, to new cleaning supplies, tea light candles, paper plates. There's Christmas gifts that the kids got that just ended up here on the counter. I think I have cleaning supplies. I don't know. I just have so much going on here. And then I also have a lot of Tupperware that's still out, and, platters and things like that is still out from my pantry clean out that I did. So I just never got around to finishing that up because the holidays came through and we ended up going to my dad's for Christmas. So it wasn't a big deal to have the kitchen super perfect for Christmas because we were not eating dinner here on Christmas Day. So we just woke up in the morning. We did the Christmas gifts around the Christmas tree, and then we cleaned up all the wrappings and just organized as much of the gifts as we could. And then we just got ready, headed out to my dad's and had dinner at his house and spent most of the night there. And then the next day is when I woke up feeling horrible. So that's when all the sickness kicked in and I just let everything go, to be honest, for like a couple weeks. So you guys will see like my calendar in my kitchen with a date on it, and that is just not the day. So just ignore any calendars that you see because I did not update them. I didn't flip the numbers over. So it's definitely January when I'm cleaning all this mess. And yeah, I let a lot of things go for quite some time just because, like I said, we were sick and we just had no other choice. But yeah, it feels so good to be cleaning all this up, to finally getting back on track in my home and cleaning up the mess. So yeah, just stay with me. Let's keep up that cleaning motivation. Let's keep cleaning together. Just get through the mess. You can do this. And I cannot wait to bring you guys the videos of all the decluttering I'm going to be doing for the new year. You guys know I had that planned and I really wanted to start out with decluttering videos, but unfortunately that wasn't able to happen. So we are here right now cleaning up this mess together.
Every change has a reason, baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave. There is nothing in between. So baby, we should start living now. 'Cause we only have this life. Wanna laugh and wanna cry. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now. We are close, can you feel it? Something is behind the clouds. We just have to believe it, that we can make the sun come out. Let us lose ourselves in a fairy tale. Who can say what's wrong or right? We're the only ones who can decide. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave. There is nothing in between. So baby, we should start living now. 'Cause we only have this life. Wanna laugh and wanna cry. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now.
Like, let me know, how is your new year starting out? Are you on track? Have you been able to really dive into your decluttering? I love to hear the progress that you guys are making on our messy to minimal journey. I just love to hear like what you guys are doing and how everything's coming along, because we are in this together. We are going to clean up the mess. We're going to clean, declutter, and organize our homes together. And yes, I'm just super pumped and can't wait to bring you those videos. And also, like I said, I have a lot of home makeover videos coming your way, so stay tuned for that. And if you are new here, my name is Laura. I am a stay-at-home mom of 3, and my goal here is to bring you that real life cleaning motivation to help you clean through your depression and anxiety, because I know the struggle all too well. And it is a challenge to keep up with the house and to clean while you're living with the struggle of anxiety and depression. So I am here to help you through those hard times and also to help you through the good times. I am looking forward to lots of good moments. And, even though this has been a rough month for me, it's okay. You know what? Things are turning around and things are looking up. So if you are also in that situation where it has been rough for you and you didn't get to start the new year the way that you planned or wanted to, it's okay. We are getting started right now. We are getting back on track together, and it's all going to be downhill from here. So stay with me, keep going. You're not alone. We are going to do this. We are going to get our lives back on track. And I am here to help motivate you along the way. So let's go. Keep cleaning. Let's do this.
Let's go to work, 'cause I'm tripping. Gotta work on myself, 'cause I'm falling apart. Please wake me up, 'cause I'm slipping. Can't fight this feeling off no more. But I'm not going to give up and fall. Rise above it all. Meet all my challenges and search for my strength. I defeat them all. I'm never ever gonna hide no more. I come to love myself again. Yeah. For all the things I didn't know, the pain, the hurt, I let it go. Start to believe in myself, and life will be sweet again. So sweet again. Oh, na 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 na. When all I see is darkness and gloom, yeah, I'll be running from my doom. Oh, na 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 na. But now it's time to live my life, and now I know what I need to do. Can't stand right when it's blowing, pushing me down. Feels like I'm falling apart, yet I hold on. Head held high, can't fight this feeling off no more. But I'm not going to give up and fall. Rise above it all. Meet all my challenges and search for my strength. I defeat them all. I never ever gonna hide no more. I come to love myself again. For all the things I didn't know, the pain, the hurt, I let it go. Let it go. And I start to believe in myself.
Well, I really hope that this video brought you that real life cleaning motivation for your depression and anxiety and helped you to start getting back on track and get that motivation that you needed to clean up the messes in your home and start moving forward with those plans you had for the new year. Like I said, it is never too late to get started. And so I hope that I was able to motivate you to get started right now with me and just move forward into this new year and help you to reach your goals that you have set for yourself and just feel good about yourself and become the best version of yourself in this year of 2022. I am looking forward to so many positive changes this year. I am definitely going to continue on our messy to minimal journey and getting our homes decluttered and organized so that we can simplify our home and minds together. And I also want to work on my self-healing process and self-care. So I have so much to share along the way of this new year, and I am so excited to bring you guys along with me on this journey of life. And I am so grateful to each and every one of you. So for now, I'm going to say stay mighty and God bless, and I will be back soon with another one.